many toilets there should be in Copenhagen. But you cannot vote, to turn the whole Copenhagen upside down. No way! I could boil the Danish democracy down to maybe 5-6 people. They will decide what is to be done. And maybe you don't see them even on the election boards. But you see on the election boards, this kind of people just go, love and peace. It's all one, Everybody love it. Because that's what people want to hear. You sell them these hippie dreamers, but behind that, it's an ice-cold machinery. There is people who control this country, not by weapons, not by police force, by money. That's the ideal demon. You will not see him. He will buy himself people to finish you off. He will not finish you off. He will buy himself people. He will bribe you first. Huh? Will you shut up? I will give you more money. Shut up. And that already eliminates 90% of the opposition. Oh yeah, money, good. I will shut up. Oh, very good. But I want more money. Okay, I can give you more money. Will you shut up? Oh, good. I will shut up. That's the game. Until the demons run out of the money. Okay? Because there is a limit to everything. Then comes the gun. Okay? Shut up! The same principle. Shut up! But you told me you give me more money. Well, I have more money, but I have a gun. Shut up! It's the essence of democracy. They go all over the world. Let's be democratic. Who is democratic? Are you democratic? No, we should. In a very democratic way. Come on. Don't people see the reality of things? So this Chapati philosophies and Kaudam philosophies and this, where do we get with that? What is this? Where did Prabhupada say that? Now he said this is a voluntary movement. That's a warning to anybody who comes in a fascistic way. Yes, we have to preach. But what are we preaching? Therefore my simple answer to these Chapati people and Kaudan people is, yes, there is two sides to everything, the right one and the wrong one. That's the essence of Bhagavad Gita. Krishna is establishing what is right and he is establishing what is wrong. That's all. Now, since we are not maybe perfect followers of Krishna's words, then we have to be very careful in our claim of absolute power. We have to be very careful with that, yes. But it doesn't mean we should just go out of the window and going, how do you feel? What do you think? Let's come together. How do you think? Well, I think that I feel. And I feel that I think. Well, then you can play that game endlessly, isn't it? Like example, people say, when you preach like this, I feel bad. My answer is, well, just by you looking like that and speaking like that, I feel bad too, So we both feel bad now. So what are you going to do with that? How do you feel better? I remember a meeting like this, the one where I just stood up. She walked to the board and she painted a big heart on the board. It was this ultimate Shastra statement. Big heart. No. Yes, I'm all for love. But didn't you notice that all these love preaching people in Mathura got shot? From Gandhi over John Lennon up to Mr. Kennedy, all finished, bowed in the head. How did this come about? All these love preachers, Martin Luther, love and I had a dream. All you need is love. Harijan, it's all children of God. Gandhi. It's amazing how material nature is answering this call for love. Quite brutally, Why? To wake us up. And this is what I embraced, that I woke me up when I opened Prabhupada's books. Yes, we all want that. How much and how badly we want that love, affection, unity, all these things. And it's there. This desire comes from the soul. It's original spiritual. The wrong place. It's like swimming in a water crying, I want to be dry, I want to be dry. I love dry land. You're in the middle of the ocean. So Krishna shows very practical. Why did he choose to speak Bhagavad Gita on a battlefield? Battlefield, that's the last place usually you discuss such a high elevated philosophy. To a soldier. Of course he discussed Bhagavad Gita, same philosophy under different circumstances too. When he preached Bhagavad Gita to Uddhava, it was different. But why this Bhagavad Gita? Why that battlefield? And why such a massive killing right away after? It's ghastly. And why Krishna appearing in this world, starting killing, the first one who he killed was a woman. Look how God is dead. All the feminists would be go sky high, to Bhutan. He couldn't even walk, he was just... And then she was finished. How come? What a loving God is this? Oh, he's very loving. Krishna is the ultimate definition of love. But in a spiritual way. And that can be projected into our lives. That we can feel once we are engaged in devotional service. Otherwise, come on, while we are sitting here together, we would never meet in a material sense. I don't think I would ever come to Denmark. What's so beautiful about Denmark? It's just wind blowing me all the time until your brain is full of wind. It's wind and it's rainy and what's so beautiful about Denmark? But it's a nice place because they're nice devotees. That's all. So this is where nice comes. That's where love comes. All these things we want, we can achieve only as a devotees. But the failure of achievement of these things is the failure of achieving our devotional existence. This is a strong point Prabhupada repeated over to these dreaming hippies. Can you imagine? It was all flower power, love and peace, and Prabhupada said, when God says kill, you must kill. What a statement, to this Vietnam, resisting people. Clearly. And there were devotees who were so shocked they joined this movement. What did he say? What is this? And then Prabhupada explained, and they understood, that's the love beyond this material concept, what we are carrying around. The idea is good. The place is wrong. And when we understand that, then suddenly so many nice things happen. This is beyond that. So this is this two chapali, two sides things, and this is the cow dung has two sides. Yeah, it's still cow dung, so what? I can see that. And we should be considerate. People are so traumatized still from the Second World War, from this fascistic, leadership. They are so traumatized. They elect women into posts just for one reason. Because they look more able to be more loving and motherly and caring. But it's a trick by those who are not motherly, not loving and not caring. And these stupid women, they play that image of love and image. I don't want to be too specific, some people get really upset and hear a cost housing and puts it on internet. Fine with me, fine with you. But the Germans, like they all elect women into this thing, and they have a foreign minister who is from Asia, looks like Asiatic person, just to show, we are not Nazis, it's finished once for all. We are the German, loving people, universally, conscious, in our country, look, we have a prime minister who is a woman, and she's always into mediation and counseling. She is. Let's cool down, let's see it from the other side. She is a really true chapati has two sides lady. She's known for that. It's just the image. Because behind that is the German industry, and the cash flow, and all this, and import, export. That's the machinery, right? And Germans, they always go, no, 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 no. Look, we are so liberal, and we are so free-thinking, and we are so environmentally conscious. And that I say with all the power at my disposal. Always comes the fist on the table. Bang! Previously it was like this, now they make like this. Because you cannot suppress that unpurified material mentality. It's all mental adjustments. It's all mentally conceived. Material nature will speak its own language. That anger of yours and that envy and hatred of yours has to come out one way or another, because it's not purified. So the only time we can actually get to it and purify this is when we act like devotees. Devotees means we are engaged in Srila Prabhupada's mission. You are on the street, I am on the street. You struggle to spread Krishna consciousness, I struggle to spread Krishna consciousness. You are serving Krishna, and I am serving Krishna, and suddenly there is so much love, and suddenly there is so much concern. It should be. That's the key, that's the peace formula. If you don't get this right, then we can talk day and night. I love you. Do you love me? Yeah, I love you. But you don't look like you love me. How do you feel? I feel that you don't love me so much. No, I love you so much. But I don't feel loving that. Why are you feeling that I am not loving you too much? Now you see, now you are angry. You don't like me. Yeah, well, I don't like it because I have to always prove to you how much I love you. Come on. Hey, it sounds like husband and wife. In advanced stages it becomes like this. In the beginning it's not like that, but that's the advanced stages. And the end they go, oh, now he's coming again. Now I have to prove my love to him. Do I have to do it all the time? And oh no, this is too much. And this guy is all over the place, and she's all over the place. And then at the end, I have to get out of here. There's so much love, I have to go out of here. I'm fed up with this love. I am really fed up. How did this happen? How did that sweet thing went so sour? Yeah, because it's material. That's all. Spiritual love is not like that. It's ever increasing. Even amongst in our daily dealings. We appreciate the devotees who stay in tune with Srila Prabhupada's mission more and more.